and welcome to the first week back to school. It is gonna be my first semester at UNT and it is 8:48. I need to leave at 9 so I can catch the bus, and I haven't even packed my backpack yet, but don't worry, we're gonna do it together. So this is the one that I'm gonna go with. This is my tried and true. It has little Soul Eater pins all around it. I lost, who is it? I think I lost Liz. Yeah. And then I also have Kirby, and I have the Avatar little tag, I don't know, keychain on it. But yeah, I contemplated going with this backpack. This one here, which is an older one that I have, but it's just the first day of school. So since it's the first day of school, I'm just putting it in my laptop. I prefer to take notes here. It's just easier for me because then I can take notes. Like if I actually need the notes, I'll write it down, and that way I'll actually remember it. And I just have one class today. It's audio production. It starts at 10. Yeah, 10. I'm all over the place because I have been working like non-stop. I already quit. I've been working non-stop, and I'm very much type A, and I have not been able to be type A, as you can see with the mess behind me. But yeah, just in case I'm not able to take notes with my laptop, I have this notebook. This is my favorite kind of notebook, the campus notebooks. You don't need a 100-page notebook. And also this has a soft ring, so I can literally like this on the left page and it's fine. So this is the little notebook that I have, and I also have a folder because sometimes professors are cutie and they print out the syllabus and people just like throw it away, and I feel bad. So yeah, folder. Waffle is ready for me to leave so you can take a nap. But I need to close these because it's expensive. It's really expensive to keep this house cool, you know. This is my outfit for the first day. Levi jeans, UNT shirt. I didn't realize how much walking you have to do, so I'll be wearing tennis shoes. I just got done with my first class. It is really sweaty out here, I will say. I rode the bus for the first time. It actually came to pick me up, unlike the first time that I went to like go on the bus. So far, it's pretty good. I will say the, what do they call it? The RTVF, Radio Television Film building here, is pretty outdated compared to the one at ACC. But the air condition is pumping, so pretty glad about that. I am a transfer student, as most of you know, and I am trying to be more involved here. So I am on like some message threads with my transfer advisor, and they took first day pictures of us. I thought it was really cute. I honestly didn't know what to put in the column of like what am I most excited about, so I put football games. I don't even know if I'm going to the first one, but I thought it was really cute and thoughtful that they would do something like that anyways. I'm trying not to like be too freaked out about filming in public, just because like I'm in a new space, I'm trying to take it all in, but it is so beautiful here. I think what I'm gonna do next is take different pictures in front of UNT like signs, because this is really pretty. behind me, it's bougie. There's a fountain back there. But I want something with UNT. Like, I'm wearing a UNT shirt, but I feel like I could do better. So I think I'm gonna look around a little bit and see if I can do different photos. But yeah, my parents asked for some. I do want some to, I don't know, show off the achievement that I've made it here. But it is so hot. It is so hot. And I can't believe that bus didn't have air conditioning. That was crazy. Barbaric, might I say. New update. It is really hot here. Like, it's 11:30 and it is so hot. But I look good up against this. It looks good, right? Okay, yeah. But right now what I've decided to do is I am going to be looking for the language building, because I think that's what my Spanish class is in tomorrow. I really don't know my schedule. Not good, but we're getting there. At some point we'll be there. Okay, so far one thing that I do like is that anytime I go on Google Maps, they have the buildings in there. So even though I don't know where I'm going, I can open it on maps and we're good. Like, every single place. And I don't know why that's so, like, amazing to me, but I think every building here looks pretty much the same. The more I'm here, the more I'll figure it out, you know. Growing up in Austin, there is 6th Street and then also the square in San Marcos. Denton is very close to San Marcos in the sense that they also have a square, but they don't party on the square like San Marcos does, so their street is called Fry Street. And I just think it's crazy because all these buildings here are like literally right next to the place that everyone's drinking at. So after a hard day, you just hit Fry Street. And it's not as turnt, I will say. I went with Camila and Sophia, but it's alright. You know what, I ain't gonna complain too much because I'm just glad that there's some place for me to have a drink with my friends and go dancing. But yeah, let's head to the language building. Bro, this is cute. Oh, could be worse. Could be worse. This is also cute. They have cute stuff. But I feel like if I go thrift shopping, that might be good. That might be good. Oh my gosh, did you know that we have a squirrel as our unofficial mascot? It's so cute. His name is Lucky. I want a keychain of him. That's really why I came in here. Maybe it's in like the kids section. Oh, look, I'll show you. Look, see. Lucky the squirrel. The squirrel. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm obsessed with squirrels, and apparently there's like an albino squirrel here, and if you see him during finals week, you're supposed to go on your finals. And I love squirrels. This is so cute. Like, I didn't know this. I just like the color green, and that's primarily why I chose to go here. Also, Chris Perfect told me to go here. And it's really pretty. But a squirrel too? Oh, cow. So much cuter than the longhorn. Okay, so the bus now has air conditioning compared to the one before, but look at my makeup. Like, there's no way I'll be able to go to work after sweating like this. Mind you, it's early. It just turned 12. I have a 3:50 class tomorrow. No way. And I thought about wearing pants. Thank God I didn't. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it is too hot to have my hair down or to have pants on. Even almost to wear makeup. I don't know. We'll have to see. But by the time that I'm done here, I will be very tan because there's close to no shade where the places that I'm walking at, so we'll see. But I'm just glad the bus is working this time, and I got it. So I am back home now. It is 2 o'clock. I got on the bus at 12. It's taken me that long to cool off. Like, my shirt was wet and I took it off and I had to put it back on for this because, you know, I put my hair up, but there is so much going on. So this is my bullet journal and I have a calendar in here. So I need to take a second here to compare calendars, write stuff down that I need to do. And yeah, I just need a second to decompress and also organize my life. Has made me realize that I am so tired. So yesterday I was scheduled from 5:45 to 10:45, but we actually close at 10 on Sunday. So we were supposed to get out at 10, but we're behind, so we stayed basically until 11. And by the time I got to bed, like, and actually went to sleep, it was like 12:30. I had to wake up at 6:30 today. I'm the type of gal, I need like 8 is pushing it. I need like 8 to 10 hours of sleep. So I'm running purely off of adrenaline, and like this is 100 milligrams of caffeine. The full Alani is 200, and I can still go to sleep as soon as I drink one of those. Like, if I'm tired, I'm tired. This is a placebo effect, and I'm going to speak it into existence. This is really working, and I'm not going to be bored at work today, but it's not going to be too busy because I've already sweat too much. Oh, yes, and the only reason that I kind of redid my makeup was because I took a body shower. I didn't wash my hair. I took off all my makeup except for my eye makeup. I hate doing that the most, but I think it really... like, the wing is my staple piece, and my eyes are, like, my most important feature, so it has to be done. But I did not put on foundation. I just put on... you saw what I put on. But wish me luck at work today. I think this is, like, my third to last shift, so I'm trying to see it through. Because what's the point in calling in if I only work 3 more times? 3 more times to make money. That's how I see it. I'm at work. Guess what? I'm not quitting anymore. I'm working on demand. This is what I look like. I don't know why. I'm born and raised Lamborghini Mercy. Alright, I had to put on some makeup, change my look a little bit because I was looking a little cray. I can't be looking too crazy out there. Okay, so haul of the things that I got while I was out. First off, stop letting me out of the house. Second off, I hope you like what I've got. Marshalls first. I got these hair clips, which I think I'm gonna wear with this Oh, I want to wear this one. Yeah, I want to wear this one. I'm wearing blue shorts too. Or should I wear this one? Because I'm wearing my Hokas. I don't know. I want to wear one of these. This was free with Girl Math because I had to return some hair clips that were silver and gold. They're super cute, but I have thin hair and it didn't work out. Next from Target, hand soap and this planner. I know that I showed you me working on my bullet journal yesterday, but it's just too much right now. And so I can't do it. Maybe I'll pick it back up, but I can't do it. This is a student planner. I wasn't expecting to get one, but I love stationery. I love stationery. And I'll buy stickers or make stickers and do it whatever here. But this one is a student planner. I've never had one of these before, but it is so nice. Put down your class schedule on the first one. Don't really care. This is what I care about. Look at this spread right here. Okay. I like to time block, but time blocking doesn't always work because sometimes I don't have anything, but I also really love to-do lists. So this way I found that I can write all the information that I need and it divides it up for me. So if I have 4 different assignments due for a class and it's the same class, instead of highlighting it all in one color, it's gonna look like different assignments the way that it will. That's how I plan to do it at least. I thought this was pretty cute too, this week's focus. And yeah, I like this a lot. I usually try to stick to a smaller planner because I don't want to be lugging big stuff around, but I write big. So I think this is really gonna help me. Then from Hobby Lobby, I got this corkboard. Not a Hobby Lobby fan, but a fan of the $8.99 prices. I don't know how big this is gonna be, but we'll see. The reason that I got this is because I get a lot of handouts and stuff like this. I'll write it down in my planner, but like this is a lot. So I feel like, and plus this is just 2 out of the many that I have laying around here. I feel like if I have my own little bulletin board, I'll be able to refer back to something that I have written down and get all the information off of it. Yes, I could use my phone and go online, but my brain hurts so much from being online lately. Also, with the bulletin board trend of your background, I want to do that. I want to take more physical pictures, more physical media. I am ordering 2, it's not digital cameras, point and shoot cameras, and then I'll have the film to go up. Okay, so this is almost as tall as I am. But this is gonna be great. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Look how big this is. Jesus Christ. Last but not least, the reason why I left the house was because of Dick's Sporting Goods, and I wanted this backpack. Look how cute she is. She's little. She's like, that was like a belt. She's like the size of my actual back. And as most of you know, I am vertically challenged, so I'm pretty small too. But I like this. It's very simple. It has 2 pockets. So here's the first one. Here's the first one. It literally only goes down to here. And it has a zipper inside. I like this. I don't like the backpacks that have the pocket all the way down here. What am I supposed to do with this space? Just cut it out. Cut it out. And then here's the back pocket. This is what it looks like. It's just one big pocket. I'm trying to hold it. It's really stiff. One big pocket. I'm not really a fan of the laptop piece just because it is quite firm, but I feel like that's part of the reason why this works. So yes, thank you to my mother and my father. I thought that the purple paired really well, and I just thought this was cute. So here's my backpack, and here's my planner. Look at this. Wait. And here's both of Waffle's collars. He wears these together. Look at this. I didn't plan on this. We be twinning. It's giving She-Hulk. Okay, I must add that the university is under construction, and this is honestly a bitch to walk through, but I will say I like my new backpack, and it's not too bad. It is hot, and another thing is that a lot of people are wearing jeans. Crazy. I don't need to look that good. It's too hot. I mean, it's literally 3 o'clock in the evening and it's 100 degrees. Ain't no way that I'm wearing pants. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I almost missed the bus, but I didn't because I'm here. And now it's time to go to Spanish 1 because they didn't take my credits from when I was in high school doing it. I did 3 years of Spanish. Don't remember a thing. Could have tested out, but maybe this year I'll take it more seriously. I don't pay my tuition, but I know it must be expensive. That's all I have to say. When I tell you, I've been looking for this bathroom for forever. I keep going to all these different back rooms. Didn't document it because I thought I was gonna die, but here I am, sweaty, and there's only 2 bathrooms. Now, is filming in the bathroom inappropriate? Yes, but I'm the only one in here, so just saying. This is what I look like. Oh, I'm like bloated because I ate fried food for the first time in a very, very long time. Alright, I am freshly showered, wearing my "Where Have You Been, Loca" shirt. This is the wrong Jacob, it should be the one with the long hair. I digress. I already used these bad boys on my face. Next I'm gonna go in with this guy, brand new to my routine, but I have been loving it. I have been learning a lot recently, okay? So, you know, today when I was like, I don't understand how everyone can wear pants, like they must be sweating, they must be sweating. They were trying not to chafe. They were trying not to chafe. I'm not walking like a cowboy. I wouldn't say that I am, but tomorrow I just may be. So I've got my pajama pants on right now because I can't wear shorts. I will say I was gonna go and pop all of my pimples on my face, but I think I'm sunburnt too. Like, I look really pale right now, I feel, but look at this wash line. I definitely got sunburnt. So when I went to go like pop the pimples, it was like so yeah. Tomorrow I'll be wearing pants regardless of what I have said today. Will it be leggings? I don't know. Will it be pants? I don't know. We'll see what I wake up like, but I'm so excited to go to sleep. I am so tired. I got new blackout curtains. It's raining outside and I went to the dog park and I met a new puppy. It's a little chow chow. Chow chows are so cute. I think they shed though, which is why I don't own one. I love Waffle, but he was free, and if I were to buy a dog, I think I would have picked a chow just because they're so cute. His name is King. He's a cutie pie, and I hope they come back to the dog park forever. But yeah, I'm gonna try really hard not to do too much schoolwork when I have my pajamas on, or like when I'm at home in general. I'm not trying to confuse my body of the spaces and whatnot. So I got a weird email from student aid office. I don't have any aid that I really get aside from the military stuff, but they said they're sending me a refund, so I need to do my research on that. But other than that, I think I'm gonna watch Big Bang Theory, eat a cupcake, maybe pop popcorn. I don't know. This is the earliest that it's ever been where I can just sit here and do nothing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, but no more work. Look at Waffle waiting for me. Oh, let me just zoom in on him. Look at him. He's ready to go meet me. You ready to go meet me? You ready to go meet me? Living lavishly. Okay, this might be dramatic, but look at how tall these stairs are. Like, that is significantly taller than me. Like, look at this. Hold on. Look at how tall that is. Yeah. These are like so tall. I am once again lost. I will say, I stopped by the transfer center and I got a goodie bag. And right now I'm on the way to find where this student service center is, because I got a scholarship and I don't really know how to use it. And I'm scared that like they're gonna be like, make sure you keep your receipts so that we know that you spent your money the right way. So that's why I'm trying to find that. Alright, I just got back to my house. It is 2:55, basically 3 o'clock. What an adventure today. First of all, look at the squirrel on my shirt. Cute. I got a really bad migraine. I read an email that said there was supposed to be grab and go breakfast today at the transfer center. Typo. But I went to the transfer center anyways, and they were doing first week goodie bags. So this is what they gave me for free. For free. I will say, I think I moved my neck wrong and it hurts a little bit. But today it's supposed to be really long. Okay, goodie bag haul. First, a mechanical pencil. Second, a pen. These are my favorite pens. They're from the transfer center. They're my favorite. I was literally taking notes of them. 2, Shout wipes. Kleenexes. A full pack of gum. Chapstick for your dusty, crusty lips. Hand sanitizer, because there are some dirty little gerbils out there. And then 2 Starburst. I'm actually going to keep this in my bag. So let me repackage it. I just thought that this was so cute and so sweet of them. So shout out UNT Transfer Center. They're really that girl. It really does turn around and you press it 3 times. Waffle, come here. Waffle, come. Okay guys, so we're here in audio production. Look at how big this classroom is. What are we supposed to be learning in this class? We'll see, but we didn't know we were here together, and we're here together. Bro, wear that purple hair. I know, it's fine. Okay, so I just took my first quiz of the semester, and it was for my Spanish class. Holy shit, I was not ready. And you know what's the worst part is that a quarter of it was in English, and it was asking about the syllabus. Do I think I passed? Probably not, but all that means is that I need to touch up on my Spanish, the lack of that I had, so we'll see. But honestly, my partner didn't know that much either, and I brought my iPad today because he was like, print out the notes and write on top of the PowerPoint, right? We didn't even use that, so I was unprepared. Next time I'm bringing my laptop. I'm never using my iPad again. I tried to be an iPad girly, and I'm just not. What can I say? But because I don't have my laptop, I'm already on the way back home to go see Waffle. It's early, and I originally planned to go to the library, but this hair, it's not gonna happen. And I'm not trying to be packed like a freaking can of sardines again on the freaking bus, so I'm gonna try to catch like the 5:15 one. We'll see how it goes. I am 100% keeping that in. I'm back home, and this is what Waffle looks like. I was laying flat on my back, but now this is us. Yeah, I'm still taking up a majority of the couch, but I was flat. I was the same size as this pillow. But Waffle, he's level 10 clinger. Show them. I didn't realize that was in the background. Welcome to me doing my Spanish homework. This is actually really hard, and like I'm gonna have to make flashcards, which I'm excited to do. And like I've said upon multiple accounts, I'm gonna try to apply myself, but this is like really embarrassing. Like if you thought talking in front of a crowd was embarrassing, no. Like this is really embarrassing because you're having to perform in something you don't know how to do. But I'll learn. I'm trying to see it through. All right, so I went to school, but I was only there for 50 minutes. My class is from 10 to 10:50, and it's a lab. This is what I wore. I posted on my Instagram that I feel really skinny and I look skinny because I sweated from every pore in my body. I just got home, so Waffle's a little clingy. I put this order in because I was gonna quit Target and I wasn't gonna get my discount again. So these are the things that I wanted, or like there's only one thing that I wanted and there's a couple things that I needed. There's a lot that I wanted. All of it was a want. I didn't necessarily need them, but I had a discount. And then I also had my student discount that I hadn't used. So I had 15% off because I used my card, and I also am a member. I work there. Then I also had an additional 20% off one order because I'm a student. And then on top of that, it was 20% off 5 beauty items. So for everything that I'm gonna show you, it was less than $200. So first, I had been eyeing this vacuum. As you can see, purple is a good theme for me. This semester, it's probably gonna be like a semester long thing, but I have been looking at this since before I started working there. And yeah, I tried to use a corded one, but honestly, like it's so it's not unconventional, but it's not as easy as just like pulling that out and using it. So I bought that. I also bought these faux ivy garlands. We're adding greenery. It's pretty bare up in here. Next, I bought this body glove. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look, hold on. I went to the store and I picked out the stuff that I wanted. This is like one of those ones that you see like online where it takes off like everything that's on you. So I saw this and I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. And that's a lot of percentages off. God, I got everything so cheap. Anyways, then I got these. Yeah. Okay, so I want more physical media, and this is gonna be my way of doing it. This is a 2-pack. There's 27 little pictures each that you can take, and to develop this at my Walmart, at least, it's $11 for 27 pictures. Then I got these Starface. I have never ever used these before, but you know, purple's a theme right now. My skin is about to break out because I'm going to Austin and I'm coming back. It actually looks pretty freaking good right now. This is not a good lighting situation so you can see it, but whatever. Next, I got this guy here. Now you might be thinking, why on earth would you need this? Well, this is to hang up the cork board, these longer nails. And then I also need these tacks. There's 2 of them. I think I'll use these for the cork board, and I'll use these around the house. I have a tapestry, I think I showed you guys too, that I want to put up. So I needed these, and I also needed these. And all of this came together. And I was like, well, I'll get it. Then I got a restock of my favorite moisturizer. So these are 2 brand new items to me. This one is the Naturium Mandelic Acid Body Wash. Y'all, I have developed back knee in this last week, and this is supposed to help you get rid of that. Also, this is a really cute color. I have been using the dark spot one from Naturium. I forget what it's called, but I've been using the mini version, and it really works. I was waiting for the Bioma skincare line to drop, but they said yesterday on their Instagram account it's gonna be another month, and I can't be waiting that long, okay? Next and last is this 10-in-1 Intensive Repair Mask from Dove. Hold on. This is what it looks like. I didn't smell it. Oh, it's actually locked. Well, it's not locked. It has one of those thingamajigs. But I feel like my hair is getting a little dry here on the ends. The purple isn't purpling the way I want it to, and I'm not going to dye it before I go to Austin. But yeah, I was at school, and then I wasn't. And now I need to pack because it's about to be noon, and I have to be out of here by 3 because they're going to come spray my apartment. So, Waffle, you ready to see Chibear? I'm just ready for a really chill weekend in Austin. I'm exhausted. Like, I am running purely based off of adrenaline. I had to do my Spanish homework yesterday, and I went to bed like at 1:30, something like that, and I had to wake up at 7 this morning so that I could be ready and go to class. So, and you might be thinking, well, you got sleep. Listen, I am an 8 to 10 hour minimum kind of person. This has been very hard for me. So I'm going back home to see my mother and my father and my family, okay? And I don't really think I'm gonna contact my friends just because, like I said, I'm exhausted. I don't feel like I'm gonna be that fun to be around. So I'm just gonna have a chill weekend. Plus my parents said they were gonna buy me new shoes, so wow.